Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you 4 ways that you can really quick and for free speed up your PC. Alright, first thing, number one thing that slows down my computer is the drivers go out of date. They're really easy to update. All you gotta do is go to Driverbooster. So I usually just download my stuff from CNET because CNET seems pretty legit. So get Driverbooster, download now, and I'm going to open it. Alright, so go ahead and open it. It'll ask you if you trust it. Trust it. It only takes a second for it to download. Install. I don't want dash lane. So it's automatically going to install, and then after it installs, it's going to automatically scan for new driver updates. Now I just updated my drivers I think yesterday, so I think I'm good. And driver updates, you know, they can take some time. I think the longest I've ever had a driver update was maybe a half hour to an hour. No subscribe. Alright, so it already installed, and now it's going to automatically scan. So, scanning, it only takes a few seconds to scan because there's only, I mean, your computer doesn't have that many drivers, and it's easy to test whether or not they're updated or not. So, all my drivers are up to date, but if they weren't, there'd be a little button up here that says update them. You just click it. Usually after you update it, you have to reboot the computer. And then I almost promise that it'll go faster. All right, the second and most obvious way to speed up your computer is go to your tools, more tools, clear browsing data, and do since the beginning of time. I don't do my passwords because I don't want to do my passwords. Clear it. All right, it could take some time usually it doesn't take that long, but depending on how much crap you have in your browser, it could take some time. All right, restart your browser. And you should be good. Now, the third way that you can speed up your computer is using CCleaner. I think, can't spell. CCleaner by Puriform. Always do the free one, at least that's the one that I do. It's already gonna start downloading. Now what this does is it just kind of scans your computer for sort of like the half files that you get from downloading things. And doesn't get rid of personal files. It gets rid of like temporary files and things in the backlog and things on the register. So install it. It doesn't take long at all to install. Gonna run it, and here it comes. It's in this little box right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. So what you do here is you have all these things you can choose from. You can decide whether or not, it doesn't automatically check the things that are kind of important because it doesn't want you to like get rid of your passwords and stuff like that. It's like recently typed URLs. You don't need all this crap, and it's just all adding up to a lot of stuff. So if you analyze, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right away. So analyze, and it says that 4 gigabytes can be removed. That's incredible. So permanently delete my files. I'm all right with that. All it is basically internet cache and history and cookies, and we already got rid of a lot of the cache for just our normal browser, but this gets rid of like a lot of the stuff that you wouldn't even be able to find. So this can take a little bit of time. It doesn't usually take that long. I haven't done this in a while, and it's going pretty quickly. All right, it just ran the cleaner. It just cleaned everything. 4 gigabytes free on my computer. It's pretty easy. Doesn't get easier than that. So the fourth and final way that you speed up your computer is that you defrag your hard drive. Now you might not know what defrag means. It means defragment. And so what you do is you go, I'm going to use Cortana because I'm on Windows 10, but you can also do this on any other Windows. I'm going to type in defrag, and it comes up with defrag and optimize drives. So I'm going to click that. So this comes with the computer. So these are all my hard drives or disk drives that I use. I'm going to use Windows C because that's my main one. So what you do is you analyze it, and it's analyzing right now. What it's basically doing is seeing how the data on your hard disk is spread out, and it's going to see if it can consolidate it, because the more spread out your data is on the disk, the longer it takes to obtain that data. And that kind of thing happens just from deleting files and reinstalling programs. Anything can cause it to fragment. So we already analyzed, it's analyzed. Now we click Optimize. Now Optimize, it's hard to tell. Depending on your computer, it could take a long time for it to optimize. It could take, it could take like an hour. So you probably want to do this overnight or something like that. For me, I usually do it within 10 to 15 minutes. But it's really up to your computer and how you use your computer. So let me know what you think. If you guys come up with any other good ways to speed up your computer, go ahead and throw it down in the comments. I know this was kind of basic for some of you people who might already know a lot of this stuff, but hopefully you learned a trick or two. Let me know how I did, and I'll see you guys in the next video.